Welcome, everybody, to Game Time Decision. I am Detroit Lenny with Picks and Parlays. That is Tim Earl. That is Nick Earl. That is Tim Earl. I'll point to the right ones one day. I'm going to get it right. Friday, September 9th. Right? Yes.
Yep.
Week 1, NFL. Week 2, college football. There is some baseball going on as well. I heard a rumor.
Oh, yeah, there is. I forgot about that.
I'm heavily invested on one game tonight in the MLB, but I also have a couple other MLB plays I'm on.
I actually have. I got two plays in baseball, and I don't like either one of them. One is the Padres on the money line. I know, and then the other is the White Sox.
That one I like.
It's a 2-team parlay, so they're both parlayed on the money line.
Okay, so I won't say that the game I'm heavily invested in is the Dodgers' first 5 full game run lines and team total over 4.5.
Whatever. How we doing? How we feeling? We're feeling good. We lost our teaser yesterday in the NFL. Man, it's just I'll tell you what. Buffalo played good. Buffalo played good. Not taking anything.
The Rams look like they didn't play in the preseason.
Right. The Buffalo looked in midseason form. Like they just picked apart some stuff. The Rams looked like it was week 1. Okay. And of preseason. And I'm not trying to take anything away from anybody that said Buffalo yesterday. Good job. Good job. Good job, Buffalo. All that. I just think that, that game could have been really crazy in the first half. I was happy to have Rams first half plus a half because 10-10 cat. That was like I cashed 2 picks yesterday. One was the Cooper Cup and one was the halftime play.
Oh, yeah.
That was it.
You could have gotten halftime draw at 10-1.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good. But, yeah, let's get after it there. So we got a little bit of goofiness for us today. We'll talk. You guys got questions about games in the chat, feel free. Drop them in the chat. We will definitely touch base. We'll definitely touch base on them. We're not going to go through every baseball game and everything. We don't. There's not enough time in the day. So you guys got games
like for a small school and this and a random 4 o'clock game on tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm looking at Sanford against Georgia.
You have a squad bet for you guys. That's a little. It's crazy.
Weird.
It's out there. I don't even remember what the hell it was. I don't want to pull it up right now, but I want to bet it. Oh, I know exactly what it is. Okay. Yep. So, what up? What's going on? Let's go. Wild's in the house. Blue Jays to do what?
I mean, I have their online tonight, which means they'll end up losing.
Oh, God. Are they at home?
And then when they lose tonight, the Blue Jays are the team not to be named.
They're in Texas. Man, are the Blue Jays going to make playoffs?
I still think Baltimore has a shot.
I mean, Baltimore is crazy this year. What a turnaround story for Baltimore Orioles, by the way.
Yeah, that would be a great story to see them make the playoffs.
2 years ago, we're betting again. We're fading Baltimore every day, all day. Now, we are on that wagon for sure. Or have been for a while. Let's make it a good day. I agree. Let's do it. Let's have a good night. Had a good night. Damn, Rams look confused. That's why I thought Rams look like they just.
Yeah, that was just a terrible read. That was a terrible read on that game. I like the under more than the side. I should have just stuck with the under and not bet the side.
I agree. Good call on the under. We were dead nuts. We were dead nuts on the under. We were just wrong on the side.
Yeah, it happens. It is what it is. We have a whole slate on Sunday.
That's fair. Double right. Rams were the trap of the year. After game week 1, you're calling it the trap of the year.
They're not even going to be the trap of the week.
That'll be on Monday night.
The trap of the week is going to be the Seahawks winning on Monday night.
What are y'all going to do when the Rams get their shit together in like week 3, probably by next week and start rolling? I'm just saying. What's up, squad? I hit the like button. What's happening? Who y'all got? UCF Louisville. We wanted. Me and Tim are on the same side as us. Nick's Nick is Nick. Nick is a Nick. Okay, and he's on Louisville. We just don't agree, so it didn't make the squad bet. And the whole purpose of the squad bet is all three of us agree. So, me and Tim kind of like UCF. Nick, kind of you like Louisville though. Now,
yes, I got Louisville earlier in the week at 6.5 and plus 205. This line's been bouncing between 5.5 and 6. So I got the best of the line too. So I'm fine with that.
See, I got UCF minus 5.5. And so I was good with that.
Yeah, my projected line for this game was 3.
Yeah,
so
I do have it on a teaser.
More like minus 3 for UCF, not minus 5.5, 6, 6.5, especially. And I think this is also adds into something I'm going to track this week. I'm not going to bet them all, but overreaction week 2. Teams who fail to cover the spread in week 1 by more than 2 touchdowns. I'm going to see how they do week 2 ATS. I think Louisville at the very least covers, if not wins straight up.
Okay. I can see it. I mean, I'm not going to talk. Obviously, I'm not going to try and talk you off of it or anything like that. But I just think I'm high. I was high on UCF before week 1. So I'm still kind of going to ride that train.
No, I totally understand that, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I still think UCF plays against Houston in the American Conference Championship game.
I'm totally down with Houston, but we all like Houston. So not sure what to bet tonight. Sometimes the best bet is no bet. I'll be honest. I got one college football bet. It is the UCF. It's also on a teaser, but it's combined with stuff for tomorrow. So whatever. But I am on UCF, and then I'm on those 2 MLB plays. I'm actually going down to the Circa today. Going to meet up with Dan Kaiser and some of those Insiders Room guys. So there'll probably be some in-play college football action. But, let me know if you got something extra juicy. We always got the juice, babe. What about St. Louis? What about them?
The Cardinals tonight?
Yeah. I would imagine.
What do they get?
Pirates, Mikolas, and Contreras on the mound.
I don't know.
It's at St. Louis I got minus 195. Maybe run line, but I don't know. It's the Pirates. For me, it's the Pirates or nothing for that game, so I'm not going to. No.
The Cardinals are just coming off of playing at an elite team in Washington, so.
This comment, Nick Earl, this is for you.
Random. Nice.
Yep. I already picked Iowa State under 40. And was that a bad pick? Please help.
Good pick. I
think it's great. That game ended up 9-6.
That game's going to be a snoozer.
Why do I have a feeling that
coffee.
Game, and I've already locked in under 41 in that game. I locked that in earlier in the week because I expected this to drop. And actually, when I bet it, it went from 41 down to 39.5 for a minute and then went up to 40.
That's just so low.
I feel like this is one of those games where it's so obviously under that we're falling for it. And this game's going to finish like 24-20 and go over by a couple points. But with that being said, I expect a, 7-6 game? 10-7? Like, I don't expect anything from the game.
That's fair.
Because Iowa has no offense.
Which faves lose tonight?
UCF.
For baseball?
Oh, for baseball?
Well, for anything.
Milwaukee.
I knew you were going to say Louisville or UCF, so.
Philly. Milwaukee falls, and I'm going to say St. Louis falls as well. I have the Pirates in the first
and the Braves.
And the Braves.
God. Oh, Tim Earl, take the words right out of my mouth. I couldn't wrap my mind around it. And everybody knows it's no secret. I've been laying off baseball, getting ready for football and all that. So I second-guessed myself as far as my baseball handicapping. But today I wanted to get into baseball a little bit. There's only 2 college football games on, whatever. So I looked at the Mariners against the Braves. I almost took the Mariners on the money line. That would be my gut play, Richie P, if you're looking for a gut play, because I didn't bet it. But I like the Mariners tonight. So there you have it. Yep, handbags. There you go. Denver is winning Monday.
Bold take. Bold take as a one -350.
Hey, listen, I don't. 2 weeks ago, when we talked about this, I was on the same side as you guys as far as Seattle goes for this game, this Monday night game. The more I've read into it a little bit, and I'm probably overthinking it and talking myself out of it or whatever. I have not made a play on this game, but I do. I could see Denver winning. I just don't know if they cover. Like a last minute drive.
6.5. We have Seattle as one of our circus, so
like a last minute drive to a field goal winning type situation. Yeah, I could get behind that. But I don't know. These glasses are bugging me. Let's switch my glasses. Bills go 13-4.
Now, let's not overreact about last night's one game. The Bills are winning the Super Bowl. Well, let's not overreact.
I know. We're just going to hand them the trophy. We're going to hand them the
Rams are going 0-17, but that's not the point.
Let's just fast forward to baseball season now, because in 3 months we'll be begging for baseball. Let's go, Nick. I don't think the Bears.
I won't be begging for baseball with hockey.
That's fair. I don't think the Bears get many wins this year, but I think they win week 1. Money line is juicy. I don't think they win week 1.
I think they cover.
I have San Francisco on the teaser down to basically a pick 'em, so I like San Francisco win that game. And I don't think San Francisco is that much better in any way, shape, or form, except defensively, than the Bears.
I might land on the Bears money line.
Man, I want to get on that under, but it's at 40.5, and that's just
can't
low.
get that on that.
It's
on
low.
That
so low. It's so low. Sup, bro, and the Twins. What's happening? New Mexico plus 17.
No, not touching that game.
Man, you know what? I just want the over in that game. I kind of like the over in it at 44, but I like Boise State. I just didn't pull the trigger on it. Plus, it's 17. I thought about putting them on a teaser, like to get it to like minus 11, but I don't like that 11 number. 10 would have made me feel better, but 11, I don't know. Took Louisville. Ricardo's on there with Louisville with you.
Like it.
What's up, fellas? I'm parlaying UCF with the White Sox and the Astros.
I like it.
Astros against the Angels. You can take that all day. White Sox. I mean, it's the A's, so Giolito on the mound for the White Sox. And I can't say the dude on the mound for the A's. I can't say his last name. Capahula? I don't know. Leaning Jaguars money line. That's something you don't hear every day. I think Washington could be good this year.
Not good, but you got to keep in mind.
Good enough to compete in that division.
Washington wins the division.
They finished last.
Behind the Jets? Behind the Giants?
Mm-hmm.
Run line. There we go. Detroit has the bag. He went circa by himself. I did not. I almost did circa, though. My cousin called me up last week and wanted me to go halves with him on it. And I didn't do it. I got too much other shit going on, to be honest with you. Because if I get into that contest, I'm all in. Like, all in. So, but these guys are in it, and I'll proxy in for them, so and I feel like I'm part in it anyway. So
you're part of us. You're with us, honey. You're with us.
Yeah, I'm like the adopted third older brother that nobody talks about.
You're an honorary Earl.
There you go. My best play for tomorrow is hurting. I had the over in Baylor, BYU, and now BYU missing top 2 wide receivers.
I've already got Baylor plus 3 money line locked in.
Mother of pearl. I love Baylor tomorrow.
BYU.
Thank you, guys. No problem. Once again, Nick, let's go Pirates.
Yes.
Check the public money. Heavily favored MLB teams going to lose. Then a trend. Okay.
Yeah. The most public, big favorite. Which tonight looks to be potentially St. Louis.
Mariners gut play. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Timmy. Thanks for reminding me.
I have him on my family league.
Let me
Which
tell
I
you.
didn't realize drafted until Nick's like, oh yeah, we drafted because it started last night. I'm like, all right, let me go check. And I had 3 players from the Rams and 1 guy from the Buffalo on my starting lineup. My backup quarterback is Tom Brady. I'm like, oh, this sucks.
So I played Craig Trapp, or I am playing Craig Trapp this weekend.
Yeah.
It's not over, contrary to Craig Trapp's belief, and multiple text messages I've received from him today. I woke up at 7:30 this morning to a text message that said, it's over. And I'm like,
Who does he have? Like Josh
Allen. He had Josh Allen.
Is that it?
He had Josh Allen last night who went off.
Did he not have a wide receiver to go with him? Because usually when you make a draft, you should have a wide receiver to go with your quarterback.
Yeah, so but he had Knox, Buffalo's tight end, who got him 1 point. So he underachieved.
Oh yeah, everybody was humping all over Knox last night.
So he totally underachieved, but Josh Allen obviously overachieved. I had Cooper Kupp overachieved, not as much as Josh Allen, but I did also have Cam Akers, who got me 0 effing points. So Cam Akers, you are 1 week of performance away from being right behind Thomas Grice in the street. I'm just telling you right now. I'm going to drop your ass faster than a wet blanket, bro.
Yahoo's already doing me dirty, saying that I only have a 35% chance at winning this week. I mean, Dan had Stephon Diggs last night. I had my kickers from the Rams one, so he got me 6 points.
Yeah, I got my Hutchinson jersey on.
There you go, fancy.
Sweating balls. It's hell in his house, but whatever.
I'm hoping that damn! I didn't realize that Dan had Kyler Murray as his quarterback.
Lance might just blow it early.
If the Niners want to win, put in Garoppolo.
Well, that's true. I think Lance, this is a great opportunity for him to get his like legs under him and everything for this season playing against the Bears.
Yep.
I also took Boston money line over Virginia Tech. Didn't show me anything. I like Boston College. Can score the ball.
Boston cowards. I don't like them. I would leave
Boston
Virginia
College
Tech.
is part of my list of teams that are overreaction week 2 teams.
So could it be possible that Nick Earl is overreacting to overreactions?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm just saying they're a team to look out for. I'm not saying bet them.
I know. I'm just saying if you have 10 teams on your overreaction list, I
lost by multiple scores. ATS, yes.
I will say 7 of those are legit. I'll give you 7 on 10. 3 of them you probably reached a little bit on, but that's okay. We'll see. We'll see. 7 out of 10 ain't damn bad. Good teams win. Great teams cover. Bears a cover machine this year. Not a money line team. Ha. No, they're not. They're gonna be bad, bro.
They're gonna be bad.
They could backdoor cover some bullshit, just to ruin some parlays. I can see the over 44
in tonight's game.
Yeah, that's not overreacting. I was on the Bills, but squad bet was against them, so that's on me.
Unbelievable. No, it's not. You're fine.
Boise State and the over. Man, I just don't trust this over.
I feel like in order for Boise State to cover, they have to go over.
Yes, that's the thing. If you like New Mexico and the points, you're going to lean under. If you like Boise to cover that 17, you got to go over 44. Are you doing shit?
Yeah.
You're doing some shit.
Ran out of water.
I see you. I see. Hey, listen. Fuck you, Cam Akers. Okay, I'll cut you, bro. I see what you're doing.
Wasn't me.
Even all of your 15 burner accounts. Handicap pick is the over in the Boise game. Don't put too much thought into it. Last week, Boise covers and over.
Exactly. Boise's another one of those teams, an overreaction team. They didn't cover by 16.5 against Oregon State last week.
But the Mountain West is like the West Coast version of the MAC. and they like their overs. And 44 just screams a little too low. Like, I think
it's because New Mexico is going to put up 3 to 7 points tonight.
Well, then you got to lean Boise State.
I do have Boise State. I laid 17.
Oh, I thought you liked New Mexico.
No. I like New Mexico State tomorrow.
White Sox, 2.5.
They're 17.5 point dogs against, what do you call it?
New Mexico.
UTEP. New Mexico State, 17.5 against UTEP.
Oh, my play on first 5 just cashed, although all I kept hearing all day was San Fran first 5.
I stayed off that game. I was leading San Fran -1.
Yeah, Cubs. Cubs up 2-0.
I didn't touch that game.
That was a pass, yeah.
UFC gives us the best knockout. I'm excited. Actually, you know what? I'm excited about this UFC fight tomorrow.
If it
there's
happens.
some good fights on this card. You saw they canceled the what do you call it, press conference, whatever, yesterday because there was too much ruckus in the back. There was fights out of Kevin Holland's camp with the dude he's fighting, the Russian. I can't pronounce his name. Then one of the trainers got in between them and was like separating the crowd, but it was Nate Diaz's boy. And then he thought when he walked in, his like Diaz army just went in there and caused the ruckus basically. So they had to cancel all that. So that was the first time ever they did that. So I think
they're totally
drum up some pay-per-view.
Well, tomorrow looks totally different because Chimaev is no longer fighting Diaz. Chimaev is fighting Holland. Daniel Rodriguez is facing Jing Liang Li. Liang Li is not facing Ferguson anymore. Ferguson is facing Diaz.
What? When did this happen? Today?
Those are what the lines are now. They switched them up.
That's weird because I have on the card Diaz fighting Chimichanga from Russia.
Shimaev.
Yeah, what he said. And then I have Ferguson fighting Jing Ling.
That's not Chimaev missed weight by 7
pounds. He missed weight by. I'm more intrigued by the Kevin Holland Daniel Rodriguez fight. I like Kevin Holland.
Well, Kevin Holland's going to be fighting Chimaev now, most likely.
Man, he's been talking all kinds of smack against Rodriguez. They've been going at it on Twitter. And
Kevin Holland talks smack to everybody. That's just who he is.
He'll talk smack as he's fighting.
Well, yeah, for sure. But
well, big mouth.
Yeah, and then Macy Chizan. I'm not saying her name right either. And Irene
Aldana. That should be fun. Johnny Walker and Ion Kutalaba should be an absolute banger.
Banger, right?
Not going to make it out of the first round.
I already told Mandy. She's like, she's like, are you going out tonight? I'm like, yeah, we'll go meet some guys down, Fremont down there at Circa. And she's like, well, you going out tomorrow too? And then you got football on Sunday. Like, pace yourself, big fella, is what my wife was basically telling me. And I'm like, no, I'm not going out Saturday night as per usual because 1, I got to get up butt crack of dawn for Lions football, and 2, I'm renting a damn UFC fight. So, boom, let's get after it. 5 more minutes, we're going to give out our teaser or our squad bet.
Squad bet. I forgot about that.
Took the Giants. They're still having trouble scoring. Giants, they're terrible, man. Cubs.
Hopefully the Giants wake up.
What up, guys? What up, Latoya? How have you been? Akers, Robinson, Knox, done handed out first week L's in fantasy football. Handed them out like they were candy on Halloween, bro. And I was standing at the line like, going to take it. Allen Robinson, over 64.5 yards. And anytime touchdown. And Cam Akers to do anything. And I didn't have Knox, so that was okay with me.
Everybody and their mother had Knox as a touchdown, bro.
Well, he is a good tight end to pair with.
They're also going, his brother died and this, that, and the other. Come on.
Yeah. Josh Allen, 41. Davis, wide receiver, 18. Bills defense, 24. I think I'm going to win my week 1. Man, don't count your chickens before they hatch. like I told Craig Trapp, I'm like, there's a lot of football left, dude. There's like 2 of our players that played. That's it. And I'm only, what am I? It's 25. I got 25.3 points. He's got 34.4. So he's up on me by like almost 10 points, 9.5 points. Josh Allen went off for you, and you only got 9.5 point lead. I still got Patty Mahomes. And I changed my name of my fantasy football team to my nieces call me Juju for Julie Carly, because Juju Smith-Schuster I have on my team. So Diggs got me 22 points. There you go. Supness. Moneyline Mills says, what's good, Twins? What's good, Lenny? What's happening? Tariq says, I had Cooper to score a touchdown. That helped cover a little from my Rams loss. Yeah, Cooper over 7.5 receptions. He had that in the first half, so that was a nice little cash for me. I forgot I had that, actually, because I didn't put a lot of money on it. And I probably should have just bet that. You know what the bet of the day was last night? Was both quarterbacks to throw an interception. You should have parlayed that shit. Interceptions. Yeah, no, they both did. Stafford had 3.
At least 2.
But Stafford had 3, and I think Josh Allen had 2. So you parlayed those interceptions, and you'd had plus 350. That's what it should have did. Matt Stafford will throw an interception every game. BC going to be one of those bottom 5 staples this year. Them and Hawaii.
Hey, yeah. BC lost their chance at doing anything when they decided to not play East Carolina in the bowl game last year.
Cam Akers, come at me, bro. Come at me. Come at me. Man. Tiffany Daniel, how are you? We haven't seen you in a minute. How we doing? Ricardo says, good bet. Boise going to put blood on the over. Watch, guys. Well, I'll be watching. Oregon State is good. I like Boise State tonight. Their quarterback did get benched, but I can see him bouncing back and Boise rolling tonight. Yeah. I like Boise, but damn, didn't check. Took the over on
FanDuel. All right, my bad. Someone who in DraftKings Sportsbook put a $1,000 bet at plus 10,000 for the Giants to win the Super Bowl and pay $101,000. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me making all these dumbass Lions bets, but this is where we're going to give you our squad bet because one of these games have it in there. Took the over on the UCF game and Boise State to cover, and the under in the Lions in the Detroit game. Are you talking Detroit Tigers? You're probably talking Tigers. That's at 8.5. That's probably a good bet. Neither against Kansas City. Neither team can score. Pete Moore coming at me with a Mets first 5 run line, Phillies first 5 run line, Phillies team total over 5, White Sox game over 7.5, and the Braves game over 7. Good luck, sir. Arkansas 7.5. Southern Bama, CMU over 58. Western Michigan, Ball State over 50. Love that bet. Texas A&M minus 17.5.
No.
The UFC card is all jacked up. Diaz will take it to distance against Ferguson.
Oh, my God, they will. That will be a banger that goes 5 rounds.
Hey, Diaz will fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. So, tomorrow, don't be surprised if, he still hangs around after fighting Ferguson, looking for the next opponent to fight in the back room. He's nuts, man. I'm going against sorry-ass Kyle Murray. Just my opinion. And the Bears defense, Lockett.
Lockett's going to have a big game. Lockett and Metcalf will have big games on Monday night.
Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals, I'm not high on, but
okay, I will say Kyler Murray is going to be a good fantasy quarterback because he has rushing upside.
So here's my thing. He got what? Who's the receiver he got that he played college ball with? Arizona just picked up. Son of a. Hold on. Let me look at their roster depth chart. Marquise Brown. He played college ball with him. That's their whole thing. Arizona's trying to duplicate what Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase did in Cincy, the whole get their college wide receiver and do all kind, they'll have all that chemistry. So they went out and got Marquise Brown. Will he be a factor? Will they have chemistry? Sure. Will it be a factor? I don't think so. Cliff Kingsbury is in the way in Arizona, and I don't think he finishes the year. I think Sean Payton's a new coach in Arizona before, but I do like what Nick Earl said earlier in the week, Sean Payton to the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
I do like that as well, and I didn't think of that. So there's that. Let's get into the squad bet, shall we?
Sure. So we decided to do something interesting and have a multiple day for football.
Let me put this one up. Yep.
Are you fixing it or something?
Fixing. Yeah, I'm trying to put squad bet in there. I can't type. I can't. Squad net. There we go. I just want to put it like that. There's your little, I guess we'll call it teaser. For the weekend. So you're going to take Houston Saturday. This is our squad bet. Run it today before this line gets crazy. Any of them. We're going to take 6-point teaser. 6-point teaser. Pay you 160 right here. Plus 160 if you hit this. Houston, we're going to take them plus the 10. We think they win outright.
I think they win outright. I think they run the table minus losing to East Carolina.
Lions are plus 4.5. Put them on a teaser. Lions plus 10.5 against the Eagles at home. I think they win outright, but obviously, in case anybody hasn't noticed yet, I'm a freaking Lions fan.
What?
I know. Breaking news.
We still need a Lions jersey. It's the one of the 4 teams we don't have yet.
Oh, I'm dying over here. I'll get that handled. And then the Packers, because the Vikings suck.
Well, no, it's because I was doing some research and I was curious on who the owner of the Vikings is, and it just showed me pictures of Aaron Rodgers. So Packers win that game.
Either way, Packers are favored by 1.5. So you flip it or 1, whatever, 6-point teaser. You'll get it there.
I
don't advocate for teasing through 0 though.
I don't advocate for it, but it's there.
But do you tell me the Packers definitely win that game, whether it's by 3 points, 5 points, 10 points, whatever?
Yep.
I can't think of a scenario where the Vikings win against Aaron Rodgers.
Plus, all of a sudden, there's all this love for Minnesota. I don't get it. Their defense is still bad. Like, even without any weapons, Aaron Rodgers can light this team up and smoke them.
I think honestly a play I like even more than the Packers here in this teaser. If you wanted to add on, I would take the over. Tease it down to 40.
The plummet too. I don't understand.
Yeah, you take the over on 40. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, who's Aaron Rodgers going to throw to? Who's he going to throw to?" I don't give a shit if he's throwing to Tim Earl. He's
undrafted free agents look good. Well, I mean, when was the last time the Packers actually drafted in the first 2 rounds a pass catcher?
It's fair. Tiffany wants to know what we like tonight.
I like teams to win.
Louisville.
Yes.
And the Dodgers.
True. I like UCF. Tim likes UCF. Nick likes Louisville. Baseball-wise.
I'm also going under in this CFL game tonight.
Baseball-wise, I like Mariners, I like the White Sox, and I like the Padres in the slaughter game against the Dodgers because the Dodgers are just – I can't stand them. But
no, you got to think that and I very rarely bet the Dodgers. I have the Dodger run line tonight.
I know.
The Dodgers, if they sweep this series, will have a magic number of 1. So essentially they clinch if they sweep the series.
Right.
So,
this
is the last weekend that the Dodgers are going to care.
That's true.
Until
so they want to get after it. I just don't know. Like I just it's more of a feeling more for me. Don't get me wrong. It's probably not a great play, the Dodgers and the Padres game, whatever. But I do like the White Sox. I like the Mariners really a lot today. Best bet in MLB. We just talked about that. This is a squad bet if y'all are wondering. Mo's hitting on Tiffany in the chat. Tiffany is pretty, though. You are a pretty woman. I'm trying to think.
I do have MLB news on one pitcher tonight that has been scratched. And also, I kind of want to bring up what the MLB passed, I think either last night or this morning. First of all, if you guys bet the game between Chicago and Oakland, most likely your bets are getting void because James Kaprielian's been scratched from his start.
Oh, I listed action.
Unless you listed action.
Yeah, I listed action, so I'm good.
The White Sox run line?
All right.
I'm going to go put it up.
Okay.
I listed action, so I'm good.
And then what we could talk about what the MLB passed the other day. I think it was earlier today, actually, which I am 100% against. Because the big things that they post, actually, there's three things. Number one, I can care less about bigger bases, whatever. Cool. They're going to implement a pitch clock.
That's dumb.
Yes.
I hate that.
That's
I hate
dumb.
hate it.
Why?
I mean, I don't think we need. That's the beauty of baseball. You don't need a clock in baseball. Plus,
No, I agree. I just, I understand the fact of wanting to hurry the game up. I get it. But I don't hate it. What I probably hate more is the whole basis thing. How they made it.
Paulie, my least favorite thing about this entire thing that they passed is they took strategy out of the game.
No, they didn't.
And they're rewarding shitty hitters that can't hit the other way. They banned the shift, which I think is absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
It takes all the strategy out of baseball. It takes,
Oh, no,
well,
the second baseman has to play in the infield again.
You know what they're doing? They're trying to take Moneyball out. They're trying to take the Moneyball type stuff out. Like the guys, infielders can't play on the grass. They have to play on the dirt. I get it. But
that's where your position is.
Right, I get it. But why are the bases bigger? That's my big holdup. Why
safety? It's more of
like collisions on bases, like.
Yeah, man, no. Like big.
But I can't stand that they took away the shifts because you're rewarding bad hitting now. That's what you're doing. You're going, oh, you poor little hitters. You can't hit it the other way. All right, let's fix that for you. Don't give me that crap.
That is
the worst thing they could have done for baseball. Because I don't think it had that big of an effect on the game. It's strategy, though. It's using analytics. That's what baseball is. It's a numbers game. Get used to it. Don't fix that stupid issue. Don't fix or try to fix an issue that doesn't exist. I'm pissed that they actually banned the shift. That is awful. By baseball.
That's fair. I understand your point. The pitch clock, though, it's going to be a certain number. Here's what I think is going to mess up. You're relying on these umpires to do a whole lot more, and they can barely hold the job they're doing right now.
Correct. And they passed all this stuff, and they didn't even give us robot umps or automatic or like instant challenging on.
It's a certain amount.
If you're gonna mess up the game by taking away the shift, at least give us challenging balls and strikes.
And it's like 25 seconds, I think, with nobody on base. Or no, less. And then you get more time with people on base, with one man on and two men on. So it's like 25 seconds, 20 seconds to 15 or something like that. Or something, I don't know, whatever the scale is or whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. MLB, you're trying to do too much, in my opinion.
Yes.
So this is a good comment here, or a question, I should say. Just to build your bankroll up, would you guys ever put $500 on a money line for UCF and Boise State?
No.
I know you like Louisville, but let's hypothetically say you liked both these teams. I just did the math here on BOL and pretended to put a teaser in. So 500 would pay you like 320. Plus your
parlay
on a 2-team parlay.
I don't know.
I don't.
I'm gonna say no.
I don't want to lay that type of juice.
It's like you're laying minus 225 on.
And then all of a sudden, if you
I don't lay 225. Absolutely not.
But then on the part, and then Boise State's minus 800, and you parlay those together. If you were to put 500, they pay you 312. I mean, I get it. What?
What would $100 pay you? Or
62.50. So it's minus 140. Yeah, minus 160. Yeah,
something in that range. 170.
Yeah, minus 140 if it pays you 60.
I don't lay that type of juice. That's just not me.
And especially on a two-teamer, I gotta ask for a lot.
Minus 160. Absolutely not. Nope.
Yeah.
I don't lay that on a straight bet.
I want closer to even money if I'm parlaying bigger money lines.
But you shouldn't try to parlay just to build your bankroll. Straight bet stuff. Slowly build it.
I mean, just lay it all on Boise State money line at minus 800. That's a joke. White Sox, Mariners, Jays, and the Brewers from Latoya.
All look good besides the Brewers. I think
the Reds win tonight.
Not a big fan of the Brewers.
I don't like that Brewers-Reds game.
Brewers have been awful. I don't know why anybody wants to bet right now.
My numbers say in that Reds-Brewers game, the wrong team's favored.
Okay.
With the pitching matchup,
but
the wrong team's favored.
I do like White Sox, Mariners, Jays. I can get behind all that. The Brewers, though, I'm a little iffy on it. But yeah, that's where the round robin comes into play. Jaguars money line, Bears money line, Packers money line, Ravens spread in a parlay plus 2,500.
I can see you going 2-2 in that one. I do not like the Jaguars, and I do not like the Ravens.
I will have the Commanders money line.
We have the Commanders already.
I don't mind the Ravens. The more and more I look at it, if you're going to get under a touchdown now, because the way I'm looking at that game is I'm going to take the under, and I'm going to take the Jets team total under for that game.
Okay. I see that.
Jets went outright.
Thank you, Mo. Then same thing, but without Jags and the Patriots money line.
That I can get more on board with.
But once again, I don't like the Ravens.
Maybe no problem. We're like the love connection over here. FanDuel doesn't let you tease college with NFL. I couldn't really. That is stupid.
Then add the Patriots in there.
Add the Ravens.
No. Jets win outright.
You're nuts.
Yeah.
I am nuts, but you also think the Lions are going to win, so what's your point?
The Lions are 7-point underdogs with Joe Flacco as quarterback.
All right, so you guys, I kind of got a point. Rays money line, Twins money line, O's money line.
Who are the Twins got? Guardians. No.
Twins, Guardians.
No.
The more and more I look at that O's game, the more and more I'm thinking
it's a trap.
Why? Boston hasn't showed you nothing.
And yet all the money is coming in on the O's, and the books are making it more appealing to bet the Orioles.
That's fair. Mo says Reds first 5 money line.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah, I don't have an opinion on that game either way. I just don't like those. Like at this point in baseball, it's a situational.
I got the Reds full game money line. I think the Reds bullpen's been better than the Brewers as of late. So
I just got into baseball a few years ago, and these rule changes sound horrible to me.
Yep, 100%.
I don't think baseball really needs to. I get you always want to be improving, but you don't have to.
No,
you don't have to change just to change for the sake of it. You know, Washington, Philly, Yurfee, Arizona, Colorado, Yurfee. Ooh,
Richie with his Yurfees.
I get it. I like it. And the Tampa Yankee Nerfy.
Oh,
Frankie Montez and Rasmussen.
Frankie Montez gets lit up tonight.
Yeah.
That's probably true. And then a Toronto, Texas Yurfee. Look at this guy with his Yurfees. Do y'all like the Rockies game over tonight?
I don't like that.
That line dropped a whole run.
It's at 10. Man, I like the Diamondbacks, and they can score. I wouldn't talk you off of the over, but I didn't bet it. Love the Rockies tonight.
Nothing to do with that game.
O's race to 3.
I'm not a fan of the Orioles shirt.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't like that game. Reds race to 3. Let's go Lions. I don't have a plus $41,000 parlay. What?
You do. He also has a plus 41,000. Jesus.
Does look like a trap. Yeah, right? Tigers plus 1.5. Not for me. Royals money line, Yankees money line, Blue Jays money line, Orioles, Phillies, Cardinals, Mariners.
Royals, no. Yankees, no. Blue Jays, run line it. Orioles, yes. Phillies, no. Cardinals, no. Mariners, yes.
Can't bet Rockies and unders at home. Rockies money line and the under, but that's that. If you're gonna touch the Baltimore game, just take the over. Not
the Orioles
opposed,
or the Ravens.
I think he's talking about the Ravens. 44. I want to. What's the weather supposed to be like there? I'm waiting for weather reports. Bears, Jags, Packers, Patriots, Ravens, spread, Browns, Seahawks, money line plus 4100.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7-legger. Looks like a nice 5-2. Jags lose. Ravens spread doesn't hit. Everything else looks good.
I don't like the Browns. I like the Panthers at home. Might make the same one, but with the Panthers instead. I like the Panthers in that game. You think Houston pulls it off?
College football on Saturday, yes. NFL on Sunday, no, I don't think they win. I think that Houston has a chance to cover on Sunday, but not.
Which team is going to beat the Bills? Probably about
team that has an elite defense.
And
a good running game.
I mean,
and from Indianapolis.
Here's the thing. Here is why the Rams couldn't win. They couldn't get off the field on third down.
Exactly.
Buffalo was like 9 out of 10, 90% conversion rates on third down. You can't do that and win games. You can't do that from the defense. You got to be better. And I'm sorry, Von Miller is not that big a deal where you take him off the field and the Rams defense automatically sucks. So the Rams defense will bounce back. 41,000, damn. Get after it. Bills perfect records. Come on. We're already giving them the 17-0, 16-0, whatever it is. Hey, yo, Tim, give us a K prop, my guy.
Let's see. I have one in mind. I just want to see what the number is. I feel like it's the easiest option, though. Lance McCullers Jr.
Ooh, this
that or Robbie Ray. Either one of those guys. You're welcome.
All right, you want to have some fun for week number 1 with some underdogs? Here is a 2s through 6s round robin.
Jesus.
All right, these are strictly dogs, so they're not all going to hit. All money lines: Patriots, Steelers, Bears, Lions, Cardinals, Giants, Seahawks. If you put $1 down on all of them, it's $119, and the rest is 119 bets. If they all hit, you're walking away with $15,793.61.
Man, that's a lot of math. Round robin, that parlay should be a winner. There you go. Don't forget, this is our squad bet. Houston plus points, Lions plus points, Packers plus points. Take it all the way around. If you can't take Houston, for whatever reason with the NFL, like FanDuel won't let you do that. The third NFL game, we all agree, is what, Patriots probably?
Yeah, Patriots. Or just going Saints down to a pick'em.
Yeah.
Or plus a half or something.
I also like the Panthers up to like 6 because I don't think the Browns go into Carolina and beat them by a touchdown. Regardless,
I think that game is going to be the game that I just don't want to watch.
It's under or nothing. The more and more I look at it.
42.
Yeah, that's the only concern.
Christian McCaffrey already busted up. I don't know. Connecticut champions.
Son.
I could see it. They're against Vegas in the finals now.
Yep. What else we got? We got
win the
about 5 more. We only got about 2 more minutes because we started late.
You're good.
You can take the Sun to win the NBA Finals at plus 245.
I don't know if they do. Vegas is a good team.
Nothing legit on my side. That's fair. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for us. You guys don't forget, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. We need you guys to do that. Ring the bell for notifications. You won't miss any of our live content on any network, whether it's the ESB show, whether it's the Max Wagers, or whether it's Picks and Parlays or whoever. I'm sorry, ESPN is going off in my ear.
Yeah. Nico Hornier, 2-run shot, 4-0 Cubbies.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. I gotta go do a chaos. Good luck, unless
give Terry hell.
Oh, I'm about to bring the pain.
Bring out the panda head.
Oh, I can't find it. I don't know what these damn kids did with it. I know.
You yell at your kids and tell them to find that damn helmet.
I know, but that's okay. I'm trying to get Allie Burns to play walk-up music for me. But she says
you hear trumpets for Lenny.
No, none of that. None of that. I don't want that kind of jinx on me. Don't you put that bad juju on me. I want no, I got
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Other than that, you guys know the drill.
Yes,
damn right she does.
But Stacy's mom does have it going on. Good luck, guys. Unless you're against this, don't forget about the ESP package. You guys got to jump on this. Football season is here now. 7-day package, only $49. It's 7 days a day. Tons of value. Tons of value. Our squad bet for the weekend is Houston plus the points, Lions, Packers, everybody plus points. Take it. This is plus 160. Thank us on Monday. Other than that, good luck, unless you're against.